Hello guys, in this video we are going to see how to create or set up Kali Linux 2024 EC2 instance in AWS cloud. Okay, see, I have connected to AWS console with my credentials. Then click on the services, then click on compute, or in the search box search for EC2. Or see, on the console home I have the recently visited service. Okay, if you are unable to find here, then just here search for EC2, then click on EC2. See, this is the EC2 dashboard. Then click on launch instance. Then here provide the name. I am giving instance name as Kali 2024 EC2. Okay, copy it. Then see here in the quick start. Then here we have to select the AMIs. See, in the quick start we are unable to find the AMI for the Kali Linux. So click on browse more AMIs. Then click on marketplace. Then search for Kali. Hit enter. See, we got the 22 results. And also see, notice here the first link is Kali Linux 2024.3. So click on it. See, this is the cost per hour. Based on the options, cost will change. Okay, close it. Now click on select. Then click on subscribe on instance launch or subscribe now. Then click on subscribe on instance launch. Wait, it is going to populate the AMI information. See, this is the AMI information. Now instance type, see, it is selected T2 medium, but I am going with pre-tier eligible because this demo purpose I am not going to go for the others. So whatever case, select the instance type based on requirement. Okay, click on pre-tier, then key pair. See, you can use a key pair to securely connect to your instance. So we have to create the key pair. So in the top down, see, I don't have any key pairs. So click on new key pair. Then give the name Kali 2024 EC2. Then select the key pair type as RSA, provide key file format as PEM file. Then click on create key pair. Once we click on create key pair, it automatically downloads the .pem file. Wait a moment. See, it has downloaded the PEM file. Okay. Now network settings. Close this one. Click on edit. See, in the top down we don't have any networks in this region. Okay. So that's why even if we refresh, we are unable to find. So create new VPC. So, okay. And that must be in the same region. I am creating this EC2 Kali Linux EC2 instance in North Virginia. So here search for VPC, right click on it, open link in new tab, then go to here. Again the region must be same as this launch instance. Okay, so see, I don't have any VPCs, so click on create VPC. See, I am not going to do anything, name everything, I am going to all keep as it is defaults. So click on create VPC. See, it is creating VPC and subnets. Okay, so go to here, then refresh this page, this button. See, we have the VPC that just we have created. Then subnets, again you have to refresh this. Okay, I am going with public only. Okay, select from this list, then auto assign public IP, select enable. Then next, firewall settings, security group. See, we can create new security group or use the existing security group. It is up to you. See, I have only one, that is default one, but I want to create separate one for this one. So this will be the name and description. Then inbound security group roles. I am not going to change anything. If you want to add, just you have to click on add security group role. Advanced network configuration, secondary IP, I am not going to. Okay, these are all the information. I am not going to configure anything. Then configure storage. I am giving 30 gigabytes. Why? Because see, pre-tier eligible customers can get up to 30 GB of EBS general purpose SSD or magnetic storage. Okay, see, we can select any one of them. Then I am not going to configure any advanced details. Even if you want upload any data, you can upload. Okay, so this is the instance summary. If you are okay with all the settings, then click on launch instance. Click on details. Wait a moment. See, launch instance is success. Okay, see, performed these 5 steps: creating, initializing requests, creating security group roles, subscription, and launch initiation. Okay, now click on this instance ID or go to EC2, click on instances running. See, instance is running, or you just click on this one. See, it opened the same console. Okay, so close it. Click on instance ID. See, instance state is running. The instance type, alarm status, availability zone, public IP DNS, public IP DNS name, public IP4, and other information. Okay, this is the launch time. Click on instance ID. You will get the more information like public IP, instance ID, public IP, private IP, instance state, DNS name, private and public DNS names, host name, and other information. This is the VPC ID, this is the subnet ID, this is the ARN, and in the details, see here we have the AMID, platform, etc. information there. Status monitoring I haven't configured, you can configure later. Okay, so security, see, this is the security group, networking, storage, tags. We have only one tag, that is the name. Now we have to connect to this Kali Linux 2024.3. Click on connect, then go to terminal or command prompt. If you are on Windows, open command prompt. If you are on Linux operating systems, open terminal. Okay, CMD, go to downloads directory, verify whether FEM file is there or not. See here we have the Kali 2024 EC2 FEM file. Okay, so this is the command to connect to Kali Linux EC2 instance. Then paste it, hit enter, then type S and hit enter. See here, please log in as the user Kali rather than user root. So instead of root, give the Kali, hit enter. See, now we are able to connect. Okay, so here Control L. See, for this error, just I have given the Kali instead of root. Okay, now verify the version of the Kali Linux that we have installed. more/etc os-release. Hit enter. See, we have installed Kali Linux version ID 2024.3. If you want to verify IP of the machine, just give IP ADDR. See, this is the IP. Okay, now the first step after connecting to Kali Linux is we have to update the packages. Sudo apt update && apt upgrade. Hit enter. See, it is upgrading the package, updating and upgrading the packages. See, these many packages needs to be upgraded. Just type and hit enter. See, it is going to upgrade 272 packages and installing 22 packages, not upgrading these packages. See, these are the packages that are not going to upgrade. Type and hit enter. See, this may take time. Okay, type S and hit enter. Okay, now go to here, go to EC2 instance, go to EC2 instance. It is still going on. Okay, see, click on again EC2 instance ID. See, if you want to stop the instance, you have to click on stop instance. If you want to reboot, you have to reboot. If you are not using this anymore, you have to click on terminate or delete, because charges are based on the usage. Okay, and our actions, see here we have different actions like network monitoring, networking, security, image, templates, instance settings. We have a number of options. If you want to configure monitor, if you want to see the monitoring and troubleshooting, you have to click on here. If you are not using, just click on stop, then you have to click on confirmation. Or if you want to terminate, click on terminate, then you have to click on terminate. Okay, once terminate, it won't be revoked. Again, you have to create the new EC2 instance. See, we have successfully updated. So in this video, we have seen how to create Kali Linux 2024 EC2 instance. Then we have seen how to connect to it. For more AWS and Kali Linux tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.